somebody who's there all the time, and does everything, and a lot of things that people don't even know about. In other words, I mean, from scaring, fixing things, coming on the volunteer days all the time, and that award goes to Carrie.
Very Vincent.
Well deserved.
You should take pictures of them as they.
And now Heather and Chris.
So the next one is for most dedicated. So we have two for this one. It was just so close that we had to call it two people. The first person was here as much as they could be. They came after events. They moved stuff around just so they could be here. They were very flexible about going anywhere and helping anywhere they can. So that first one's going to go to Zachary Van Sluten.
Speech. Just kidding.
Actually, no, he doesn't shut up. Nothing.
All right, our other most dedicated. We chose this person, again, always here, moves around, always works. Not that we take it into account, but summer fun days, work days are always nice. But Victoria. And if you didn't hear, she brought people,
Yeah.
so that works too. So.
And not that it matters for this year, but she also made every single one all 3 years.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Because I know you're all sick of me. I said it's gonna be tough. All right. Moving on to most improved. The only problem with this one is it usually goes to a new person. So I'm sorry for the fun folks. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Just tell like it is. We got two for this one as well. Person number one. First night just really wasn't good, but we decided, hey, try and stick it out again, and ended up doing fantastic. So Jack, Claire.
On a
If
side
anybody
note,
doesn't know, this is our Gilly.
Great job, Gilly. Woo!
on a side note, Jack came up, I think, at the dress rehearsal. He says, "Do I really have to do this?" I said, "Well, give it a shot. Let's get through the first week." Never complained after that, and he did a great job in the Gilly. He really did.
Yeah, he was swinging from the rafters and riding the fence.
So I've got the second person for most improved. This person, like the first weekend, kept asking me what they could do to improve, how they could help make it better. They seemed really unsure of themselves. But by the end of the season was doing an amazing job. I kept hearing customers tell me how great their set was. So to our very creepy bus driver, Leanne, most improved.
Oh!
Remember, I have a toddler and two teenagers.
I'll post it later, then you'll understand it.
Clown's had 15 toddlers.
That's
Good point.
jump scare. I'll post it later, and then you guys will understand it.
All right, so the next one is most creepy. So the first one is someone who, again, didn't complain, kind of took the character, made it his own, and tell you what, when he starts running at you, it is creepy. When you walk out of the door and he's sitting there growling at you, it is creepy. So this one's actually going to go to Zach Smith.
Zach.
You haven't been ran out with a knife like this? It's creepy.
Alright, so I've got the second one for most creepy. This person has been here all 3 years that we've been open. They always make their own character. They are very theatrical and so creepy that when I brought my parents here, they remembered her from last year and wanted to make sure they saw her again. So most creepy goes to Lois.
She has Lois on her face and the spider coming out. I was like,
Okay, the next award we have is the crowd favorite. And this is through a lot of discussion with people as they're coming out and stuff, and what did you like, what you didn't like. And even when we had our supervisors meeting, we were talking to one of the servers who was there, who actually came through, and we got her opinion on things and really validated this for us. And so the crowd favorite this year goes to Laura and Alex for the Swamp Creatures. And they also made it their own. They started slow. We had to take the antlers away from them. Once we did that, they just took off. And they just did a great job.
No stabbing the customers.
Alright, this was another tough one. Okay, they were all pretty tough, but best theatrical performance. This one. I'm not winning it. So this person again took that character, made it their own, made it a show, and just went above and beyond with it. So this for best theatrical performance is Denise. And she is our bloody butcher barn.
Yay.
she's scary.
We've been waiting for you. Oh, okay, sorry. Me again, sorry. Alright, so we're moving on. Most engaging. So this one we picked because this person always talked to everybody in the barn, engaged with each other. Every customer they saw always scared everybody. There was one time I was checking on this person. People walked up behind us, heard us talking, and this person was still able to scare that person, which I don't know how you did that. But there was even a point that myself, Ash, Danny, whoever was with me, we had to have a secret code so we wouldn't get scared. Every person got scared. So our most engaging is Bruce. He was one of our scarecrows. So. Hey.
Most memorable. Again, this was a close one, so we actually came up with two.
Is that for Chris Morgan? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
His family has to be careful. This guy, again, there all the time. Every single group that came through got scared. Everybody came through. And not only did they get scared, but had some of the best scared. And funniest. And that goes to Will Reeves.
None of you saw it, but we saw this. And we were doubled over laughing. Go ahead.
So,
You tell this.
I'm not sure if everyone knows what Will does. He's the chainsaw at the end. And I'm not sure if
And
you
Buzzsaw.
And I'm not sure if you guys remember the layout, but there you'd come out and guide you into the clown maze. So there's a line there. He scared one person, ran into the line, and flipped onto their back. That was funny. They said the second person, 2 seconds later, clothesline flipped on their back. At that point, okay, they gotta be done now. A third person, clothesline flips onto their back. And, okay, now it has to be done. And then a fourth person runs out, clotheslines, and flip themselves onto their back.
Like literally.
All in a span of about 30 seconds. I have not laughed as hard as I ever have at the farm. I wish I had it. It was hilarious.
It was so funny that I felt like I needed to go check on them, but I had to wait a minute so I could stop laughing before I went.
We were laughing when we were asking
job, Will.
All right, I've got the other most memorable. This is another person who came in with their own character. They were always here, very engaging, scaring everyone, very, very creepy, and also had a prop that I was afraid they were going to choke on every night. She's not here, but Sophia is the other most memorable.
Sophia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she was a clown and had a squeaker in her mouth, and she would squeak. And
Oh, I know her.
Sophie. They were so afraid she was going to choke on that squeaker. Sophie.
Daisy, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's how we remember her.
I remember she memorable actress.
I remember her from.
Okay. Next award is Best Supporting Actor, and this is kind of like, you know, you go to the movies and they have the Academy Awards. They have, ooh, here's your Best Actor. Ooh. Then you have your Best Supporting Actor. It's pretty good, but they're not like the star. Okay. This person is in Bloody Butcher, and wasn't really a scare all the time, but part of what is essential in almost every set is a distraction. And that goes to Tabitha. And if you don't know who Tabitha was the crier in
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. And if you never heard her, when you come around that corner, even me, come around the corner, I mean, a lot better than that. But she was just awesome, and she just draw their attention away for Brandon to come back and just scare the bejesus out of him. So that goes to Tabitha.
All right. So last but not least, we have the supporting actor, and now we have the best actor. This guy, it was his first time, first year, but he just absolutely rocked it. He made his own dialogue, which is creepy and fun and scary. His mannerisms, his movements were just fantastic. He's not here today, but he was also the ringleader. He really brought that to life and was a big part of the freak show, bringing him in and scaring. So that was going to go to Antonio. Unfortunately, he's not here today,
And I'd like to say that, and Frank and Amy talked about it at the beginning, we all got together and went over this. We got input, like I said, from other people. But it was really hard.
Yeah.
We had quite a time deciding on who was going to get what, because we have a lot of really good people here. And it made the decision very, very difficult on a lot of these categories, and which is why we have two in so many of them. But y'all did just a really great job this year.
And made it fun.
Made it fun.
Showed up.
And even though if you didn't get one, I can guarantee you were at least talked about. Because
Yes.
you guys all did fantastic.
Everybody was, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a really tough decision. So.
And the process was, we threw names out there. We could have a list with 5 people, and we just had to whittle them down, and that was the hardest part.
Yep.
Whittle them down to find out who stood above everybody else, and that was hard, very hard.
And you might have stood above, but we only had 15 to figure it out. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So
You're a different category.
tell Frank to buy more skulls next year.
But yeah, I've got, okay, Apple Valley people, I don't really know you, I'm sorry. But I've got stories about each and every one of you. So, good or bad, I'm saying. But, you know, you all put in the work, you know, did your jobs and made it memorable. So, Ash, any final words now that you're done? You are not done.
On the spot.
So Ash is graduating and chose a career that Michigan doesn't offer a lot of opportunity in. So that's why we're losing Ash.
But who's gonna keep the clown maze together?
Sorry.
Bloody Butcher's open for anybody who wants to come over.
I like my hillbilly stuff.
Chris will actually have to figure out what costumes you're wearing.
You know what? I'm taking all those awards back.
We do have Danny will still be here next year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Danny's just.
Hey, you don't have to sound that relieved, all right?
It's alright, as long as it's not just Chris.